guy that set up the hit walked away free today. That definitely has me bothered a bit. That's why I decided today to get on the live and share some perspective and see what everybody thinks about this outcome, because I was definitely a Young Dolph fan, and it hit me hard, and it just goes to show that sometimes you reach that level of success, you have to move out of your neighborhood because it could be very dangerous. The sad part about it is the kids that did it, they didn't even end up getting 100K. They got peanuts. I'm going to show you how volatile the street life is. The two kids that's about to do life said they didn't even know each other. The conspirator that got off today, he allegedly set it all up and orchestrated it. Yo Gotti's brother, Big Jook, that was murdered not too long ago, he supposedly is who actually paid them, and that's what they admitted in trial today. So I guess the state attorney or whatever, they just didn't want to be bothered. They kind of just put the blame on the brother, but I don't know, in 2025, it's such a weird thing that, even with the two people that are about to do life, snitching basically and saying, hey, this is who all set it up, he still walked free. I don't understand that. There must be like a loophole in the system. I'm mind blown. I'm like, what the hell just happened here? Because I thought for sure, he would have did 10, 20 years, but I guess with the street code, people not snitching, some people not snitching, or not enough evidence, he walked free. It was mind blowing. He walked on all charges. But that's what I didn't understand. I was like, okay, at least if you guys couldn't find the right evidence, at least get justice. But for him to walk free on all charges, I'm like, that was kind of weird. So I don't know. That's why I decided to start this live today, to see and get some feedback, because there is a lot of Young Dolph fans out there. So I want to know what people think. What people think about the judicial system and people's rights, and do y'all agree with him getting off or not? Like what's you guys' opinions? I see everybody checking in. Thank you for watching LVYC Life Pivot Podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're gonna start going live more often. Today, this live just hit me to heart because I was actually a real Young Dolph fan. And I never really liked Yo Gotti. I never really related to the whole cocaine music thing. Yo Gotti's Young Dolph's music though was like inspiring. I could tell he came from hunger. It's like a certain pain that I would hear in his music that, like when I was listening to Tupac, that made me a fan. At first, I didn't really like his lyrics. I thought it was like alphabet, but over time he grew on me and gave me like a little inspirational push. Or when I'm at the gym, it gave me like an added push. And that's how over time I became a fan. So, just seeing him go from like, opening up Gucci, man. I remember that was the first time I seen Young Dolph in Atlanta. I think Gucci had got arrested, and OJ the Juice Man was on tour and booked Young Dolph, and that's the first time I seen him. So I've been a fan for a long time, man. So everybody that's fans of Young Dolph, check in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching. Eddie, I see you. Eddie, the Cookie Man. Yo, what's up? Thank you for chopping in, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. LVYC Life Pivot Podcast, where we talk about life pivotal things. So today's topic is the guy that set up Young Dolph's death. He walked free. So that hit me to heart right here. So I decided to get on live to see, am I the only one that's passionate about this stuff? Is there more Young Dolph fans? Do you guys feel like justice was served? It did go to trial. Do you feel like this guy got off today? Was it correct? Was it not correct? That's what I want to know. Tylee Trippy, thanks for checking in. Where are you from exactly? I see you just checked in. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button as well. Where you from? Let me know where you guys are from. Drop your locations. Thank you for the new people coming and going. LVYC Life Pivot Podcast, where we talk about life pivotal experiences and drastic life changes. You know, Zach, I see you. What's up? You guys check in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for the people coming and going. We're going to start going live more often. We're based in Los Angeles, California, sunny California. It was 100 degrees today. I'm inside. I didn't want to go outside. It was too hot. So I decided to go live today to catch this topic because I feel like this one hit home, man. And, you know, I hate to give up on the justice system, but do you guys feel like justice was served? Do you feel like this guy that walked today with this 100K hit, for sure he set it up? So I don't understand, like, what evidence. They said they found the car that they shot him in across from this guy's house, and he still got off. So I'm mind blown. But maybe, you know, maybe you guys have a different take on it. Maybe I could be overthinking it. So drop some feedback and let me know. And for the new people checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we're going to be going live pretty often here and covering, you know, whatever daily trendy topics there is. We're going to be covering them, you know, because I feel like a part of his death was a big pivot. So that coincides with the term life pivot. You know, this is a life pivotal thing. I'm sure his family is going to be impacted. The kids, he had kids. He had like a girlfriend, fiance that he's been with forever. So I feel, you know, I feel bad for them, man. You know, you're getting cookies and you get gunned down. I think they said they shot him 20 to 30 times. So these kids, man, not saying anybody should get shot and get off, but you shoot somebody, you know, 20, 30 times, you need to be buried under the jail, you know? Zach, I see your question. Do I ever watch ESPN? Yeah, occasionally I watch it. What's your favorite thing about ESPN? My childhood friend actually made a special on ESPN. I think it's called 40/40 or something like that. Yeah, I watch it every so often. How's your day going though? How you guys doing today? Check in and let me know. And what's you guys' location? All the new people coming in and out, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to go start going live pretty often. Little League. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't caught Little League in a while. I mean, my favorite is college basketball. College basketball and the NBA stuff is actually my favorite sport. A lot of the other stuff I just don't have the time span for. But thank you for checking in, Zach, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to start going live, if not every day, every other day, and just covering whatever, you know, trending topics that there is. You said you had a tribute or you were watching a tribute today on ESPN? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, so I need to check it out then today, man. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Thank you for giving me a heads up with that. And for the new people checking in and out, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. You know, we're gonna cover all these impactful topics, man. And I feel like today's impactful topic with Young Dolph hit home, you know, and I want to get some feedback. I want to see what other people think and feel about, you know, his passing. Will he be missed? Do you guys feel like justice is served? Because I don't feel like it's been served. I feel like this guy today, I don't know if he had a high-profile lawyer, the guy that they said set him up. I don't know how he got off today. It's very sad. Oh, okay, Zach, I see it. You said your dad passed in December. Well, I send my condolences, man, and I'll put in a prayer for him, you know? And I'm sorry to hear that you had that unfortunate loss. 7 tributes. Oh, wow. So they did the tribute today on ESPN. Okay, got you. So I'll take a look tonight, man, when I unwind a bit. And I'll definitely put in a prayer for him. Yep, anytime, man, anytime. Positivity is key. and use it to strengthen you. Deaths are unfortunate. Most people they let it sidetrack them, and for me personally, I've had a lot of deaths in the last year or two. I just let it fuel me. I let it fuel me, and when I'm doing risky things, I think about the person that died, and I think about them protecting me. So that's my advice. I'll give you, Zach, is to let the death fuel you, man. As hard as it is, you gotta let it fuel you. Sometimes people looking for fire to put into things, you gotta let that be your fire. So that is a big pivot, and life does go on. So you're gonna have to pivot past it. I know it's hard, but yeah. So everybody else that's in the chat, man, tell me what you guys think about this verdict today, man. Do you guys think justice was served? Was it not served? Because I think this guy that set up the whole death should have caught 100 years. I don't know how he got acquitted of everything today. And where you guys located that's checking in, all the new people checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we're going to keep going live, man, and keep covering these impactful topics. I feel like it's history. The culture loss are great. Dolph's music, I listen to it when I work out or I'm feeling a little bit low. He always lit me up with a lot of fire, man. And I just remember some of his lines, him talking about his, parents being piss poor. He bought them their first car. So he was definitely a very inspirational person, man. And it just goes to show when you reach a certain level of success, you got to move out of your neighborhood because it's very dangerous. These people were plotting on him, and watching the case and the trial and watching these people hunt, you would think they were in Africa or something hunting. They told the judge and the prosecutor, like, every day they were out driving around looking for him and the rest of the PRE members to kill. So just picture living a life like that where you're trying to buy, I think one of them said he was trying to buy groceries and stuff for his daughter. And the day that, the murder happened, it was his daughter's birthday. And I'm like, what type of life are y'all living, driving around looking for people to kill? I've never seen nothing like it in life, man. It's a very harsh, cold world out there. And that's why I decided to talk about this topic and get some feedback and some perspective from other people to see how everybody else feels about the acquittal today, because I don't think this guy should have got off. I think 1,000% he set up the murder and he should have did 100 years. Thank you for the new people checking in. I see you guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. LVYC Life Pivot Podcast. Let me know where you guys from. Drop your location and drop me some feedback, man. Let me know how you guys feel about what happened today in court, because it's gonna be a big impact. And I think the rappers now moving forward have to be careful with how they move. I mean, the security is mandatory because his case just shows you the level of hate and what people have in their heart for people, because he wasn't messing with nobody, he was just making good music, good inspirational, motivational music. And these people hating, I don't know what the beef was with him and Yo Gotti, but I think for sure Yo Gotti set it up. And it's going to be interesting to see, does he get indicted? Is he going to get connected to this murder or what? Because clearly his brother today was brought up in the case, and his brother set it up. And if that's somebody so close to you, the brother don't do music, you do music, and you're in competition with Dolph, clearly, because they said basically Yo Gotti tried to sign him, Dolph brushed him off, and Yo Gotti's been in his feelings since. And then recently, Black Youngster, I guess, removed the CMG, the Cocaine Music Group label, so now he don't want to be a part of it. I guess he feels like he's going to lose his life. So it's going to be interesting to see how this case plays out. And I want to see if they're going to try to indict Yo Gotti, because for sure he set it up. I don't care what nobody said. He definitely set it up. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this thing all plays out. But everybody that's coming in and out of the chat, make sure you drop a subscription to the page. We're gonna start giving you a whole bunch of raw intake on life, on life pivotal changes. I feel like the rap game lost a great, just like Nipsey when Nipsey died, and it's definitely gonna change the way people do stuff. So that's why today I decided to talk about it as a tribute to Dolph, because I was a fan and I wanted all the other fans to chime in and talk about some relatable things, man. Let's talk about like what was your favorite songs and the inspiration that it gives you, because I know in a lot of his lyrics he talks about being piss poor. I grew up piss poor, single parent home, so I feel like when you listen to people, you're inspired because you can relate. So a lot of his music would give me goosebumps when I would hear the things that he was talking about. So that's why today I decided to start the chat, because it was very impactful, man. And I feel like his death hit close to home. So everybody checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and drop some feedback. I'm actually reading all of what you guys write, and I just kind of want to just mourn the death together, because even though it's been a year or two, it's been an ongoing case. And I feel like a little justice was served with these two kids catching life. But today, the person that actually set it up, I feel like he shouldn't have got acquitted. I feel like he should have did some time, which they say that his daughter was an aspiring rapper, and his daughter was killed not too long ago in Texas. So I feel like condoning death, but for Dolph's family, that is some type of justice in a weird way, but I'd rather it not be on a street level. I feel like it should be justice through the court system, and whoever that was involved should have caught time. So today, this guy walking free, when I seen him read off the jury out, like my mouth dropped, because I'm like, how did they not have enough evidence? They found the murder vehicle across the street from this guy's house, and then you have people on trial pointing the finger and saying that he was involved. So I don't understand how he got acquitted. But maybe you guys have another perspective. I don't want to be like one of those people that think they're a know-it-all. So if you guys got some feedback, drop some feedback in the comments and let me know your take on things. And do you guys feel that Yo Gotti was involved? Because if his brother died, his brother doesn't do music, Yo Gotti does music. I could see where there could be like a competition thing, or them fighting to see who's the king of the South, who's king of Memphis. So that's where I could see that what fueled Yo Gotti to have him set up, and compromise his life. It's very sad, but it happens every day. It happens every day in corporate America in different ways as well, not just in the streets. There's people that are just envious, jealous, and just ultimately want your life, That's just how it works. Yep. But thank you for everybody checking in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. We're going to continue to go live, not every day, but probably every other day, and drop you guys some gems. So thank you for everybody checking in. Drop your location. Let me know you guys are from. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to continue to drop you guys gems. Today, I just kind of wanted to do like a tribute, because I know a lot of people feel a certain type of way. I was reading like a lot of comments online about the acquittal today with the guy that set up Young Dolph's death, him getting acquitted, and basically they dropped all charges. So that was the craziest thing today, seeing that happen. I'm like, how did that happen? Did he have a high profile lawyer? Some people are saying he's like a federal informant. He's going to be working on the streets, and I guess that was a part of his deal. But some deal, you have somebody killed publicly that has a huge fan base, millions of fans, and then you walk for free. So sometimes it makes you just not have faith in the system, man, because today I feel like he definitely should have got some time, so Dolph's family could have felt better about the whole situation, because not even allegedly, 1,000% he set it up. All roads lead to him. They said it. They said him and Big Jook paid them $100,000, which they never got. So that's the crazy thing. You go try to kill somebody with a random stranger, and then they're thumbing on each other. But they said the guy that got acquitted today, I forgot his name, he was the one that actually set it all up. So it's sad, it's unfortunate, and I pray that we could all get past it together. And everybody that was checking in today, thank you for checking in. And like I said, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. And we're gonna continue to drop these gems and continue to go live, man, and connect with people day to day as we're growing. And if you guys want some inspiration day to day, you feeling low, you want to get some motivation, and make sure you drop the subscribe button, because we talk about life pivotal occurrences, past life, and what your life's gonna pivot into. That's what LVYC Life Pivot is all about. We just talk about life pivotal experiences. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this pivots for his family and for the rap business, because it's very dangerous. These murder assassinations for hire, I feel like it's something that you see in a movie. So that's why I decided today to tap on this topic, because it kind of has me a bit mind blown, So everybody checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, nice to meet you. Damian Williams, the founder, serial entrepreneur here, just dropping gems. I just, day to day, I do posts with like-minded people. I connect with inspired people that have been through pivotal things to get where they're at, and it inspires people. And I feel like growing up, I didn't have me to give me gems and knowledge and direction and wealth and information. So when I created this platform, it's more from like an empowering standpoint. So everybody new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned to all the cool things that we're gonna be doing. We're based in Los Angeles and Miami, Florida. And we go live, probably every few days to cover whatever trending topics that are out there. And connecting with like-minded people like yourself. So everybody dropping in, thanks for taking the time to stop through, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't just miss. You'll be able to keep informed in the future as well. So thank you guys, and I'm gonna stay tuned, and I'm gonna keep hitting you guys with gems. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.